Hey, it's Dr. Deal with 5 reasons why employers or jobs seem very insensitive after the death of a loved one. I was just having this conversation with a friend of mine who just lost a loved one, and they were just saying how small amount of time they get for bereavement time, and it felt like they're rushing your emotions because you're spending time planning the funeral and trying to get everything in order. That eats up that time. And that leads me to number 1. Most employers only give you a small amount of bereavement time. So I kind of looked that up, and the average is 3 to 5 days. Wow, that's very, very low. And that leads me to number 2. They're only concerned with their business goals. They're not concerned with you, but that's when you have to take it upon yourself to see how much time you need. And it's the self-care to grieve and process your emotions, And on the flip side of that, a lot of people want to get back to work because they don't want to be focused on, that loss. So this is an individual thing. And that leads me to number 3. They keep asking you when you're coming back. And a lot of people, when they're not ready, that's frustrating. And that kind of makes the grief harder, I feel like. And that leads me to number 4. Some employers don't even check on you when you are out on the bereavement PTO or time off or whatever you call it at your place of employment. And so no one's calling to check on you to see if you're okay. And that leads me to number 5. It just feels like these employers want you to rush the grieving process. And I don't know what is the science behind the 3 to 5 days of the average that most employers give you to grieve. But I don't know, maybe we need to reconsider that, employers, if you're listening. But to people who lost anybody, take your time. This is an individual process. Some people, 3 to 5 days may work for them, but then some people that may not. And that's when you have to just go inside yourself and see what it is you need to process the loss. Praying for everybody who's lost anybody.